Thursday night baseball on the show as we join you from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Kansas City Royals. It's Royals baseball coming up next.
For Toronto,
Devin Travis is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Villar. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This one's down to third. Moustakas is there. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alcides Escobar, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Settling under it is Kemp as he tucks this one away for out number two. Here's Ryan Braun now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Kemp has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Jose Bautista, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Now, that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing it.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. But a quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Chauncey Foss. At the moment, he's got a 270 batting average for the season. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there. And that's the third out. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
Hit out toward second. There is Travis. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar will range to his left and put it away. Two down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Salvador Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that one stayed up a little high. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here it comes. 1-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Grounder down the line at third. Again, a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Martin has it, and that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And there's ball 2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Russell Martin now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. High pop-up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. So striding forward now, Brandon Moss, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And another foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Raul Mondesi. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Softly hit out toward short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Kevin Pillar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Moss has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The batter number 20.
Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 14.
Little chopper back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Kemp. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
19.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Braun has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's Tulowitzki with a ball hit high and deep out to left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready for another chance. Chauncey Foss comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. The 0-1 down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Eric Hosmer.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Dribbled to the right side. No problem here. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This is line to left. And the Royals are in the hit column. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So striding in, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Russell Martin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 55.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Burns is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Melvin Upton Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And here's Moss to make the catch, and that's the third. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Moss comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Fielder Brandon Moss.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Travis has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raul Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Center fielder
ready for another
14,
shot now. Billy Burns. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to left. Upton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Braun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Bautista. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And strike 3 call. Striding in once again, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Alcides Escobar.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Number 11.
Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pillar's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chauncey Foss.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
1-1, here it comes. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Working to keep them in the game here.
I got to count 2-2.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And he is in there. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ball 3-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. So stepping in, Melvin Upton Jr. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And that one stayed too low apparently. For Martin, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And he falls behind now 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to... Now in the box, Salvador Perez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Salvador Perez.
Short, hit hard. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Brandon Moss. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in, Devin Travis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
That's 2 close pitches right there. And he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch and he hasn't gotten it yet.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Burns, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 1 out and a runner on third. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Digging in, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 2 strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. High in the air into shallow left center. Braun giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, number 27.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Billy Burns comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kemp calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Ball 1. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game.